Oh, Jordan Henderson's off to Saudi Arabia, Don. How much will Liverpool miss him?
That's a tricky one because, I mean, it's some statement from the Saudis to be taking Liverpool's captain. I mean, that's a proper statement signing along with all the signings that they've made. But that's a real feather in their cap when they can go to a club like Liverpool and take their captain. Listen, I think there's no loyalty in football, Dan. Put the political side of it just to one side. I think on the sporting side of it, there was no guarantees Jordan Henderson would start for Liverpool this season. So there's no loyalty in the game. He might be sat on the bench all season or partly used. So 12 million seems very cheap for him, by the way, if that's the fee. They're going to miss him in terms of his character and his leadership and his captaincy inside the dressing room, as well as being on the pitch. Obviously, he's had a conversation with Jurgen Klopp, and the dialogue probably between the two was Jurgen Klopp probably couldn't guarantee him a place.
Who takes over, Don, that road? It'd be Van Dijk, you kind of would think, wouldn't you? But he's struggled of late.
Yeah, maybe, or Andy Robertson maybe at left back. I think there's a fair few contenders. Alisson in goal. I think there's contenders all over the pitch, really. I don't think they'll be shy in sort of appointing a captain. I don't think that'll be, sort of a priority at this present time for Jurgen Klopp.
Are you with us tomorrow, Don? What are you doing tomorrow?
I'm on here tomorrow.
From the hotel room?
He's got nothing else to do, let's be honest.
Hey, Shaq, I've been in the gym three times a day. I'm getting bored.
Well,
I saw Dan walking past the gym today.
I did walk past the gym today. I'm quite tired.
Judge me on my choice of film. Please don't judge me on my choice of movie last night, but it was a classic, Pretty Woman.
On that note, we'll say thank you very much to Don. Just a reminder that ESPN FC is...
Guys, welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. So, I heard Don talking about the loyalty in football. Yes, I understand that so many people are really hurt by the fact that Henderson is leaving to go to Saudi Arabia, which I feel like he really deserves, though, to go, though, when you think about what he has already done. If he goes to a certain league, which are going to give him at least the certain money Liverpool cannot even afford to give him, and actually get set for his family, because there's 3 years in a contract where he'll be making 350 every week, and it has no tax, it's tax free, so it means that he's going to be making so much money. In fact, I even did the calculation. I think he'll make around £54,600,000 after he's done that side. So why would you really want to hold a player? He's 33. He's already past his best. Everyone knows that Henderson's best is behind him. In Saudi League, he's going to be able to play with the players who are still at a lower level, trying to actually become a good player, which means that he's going to show his class. He'll always show what he's capable of doing, and allow him. That's the only thing I can say. People are talking about loyalty. You also have not really given him also what the loyalty you're not talking about, you're expecting him to give to you. You didn't give him. How many of you have been always complaining about how Henderson is not good for Liverpool? How many times have you, even Liverpool fans, have shouted, even me, I conclude because I'm a Liverpool fan, that we didn't want Henderson at the club? Now he's leaving, it hurts. Yes, he is Liverpool's best captain. He has achieved so much. He was told by Klopp that his minutes are going to be minimized. He's not going to be playing like usual. He's not going to be playing the 90 minutes. He's going to be playing at least maybe as a substitute, or sometimes they start, sometimes they go plays the FA Cups with the young kids. Imagine if that was you as a captain of the club and you have to be played like the way Harry Maguire was played as a Manchester United captain. So this has to be something that we have to understand. Let the player go. Let him go have the best time he can to Saudi Arabia. Let him make some fortune for his family. After the millions he has with Liverpool, let him go make more millions. Allow him, please. That's the only thing I can say. Rather than that, I think we have to accept him. It was really time. Now the question is this. We have to put this back to Liverpool, the club. We want to see them really strengthen Liverpool the way we expect them to do. If they don't blame Henderson. Blame the owners, because they haven't done what they have to do to strengthen the club. That's the only thing that I'll say. But also, I want to talk about yesterday's game. Yesterday, Liverpool played with the German team. I forgot what it's called. I think it's KCS, yes. And they won by 4-2. 2 goals from Jota, 1 from Nunes, and also 1 from Gakpo. It looks like the front lines are really showing some interesting, what is the best word I can use? They're showing that they are really eager to perform. They want to prove to the world that there's something to offer. Nunes scoring, Jota scoring, and Gakpo scoring. That gives nothing but headaches for Klopp come next season, because they all want to play. They all have something to prove. Remember, there's something that Klopp said, which I'm gonna give you. I think I'm gonna send it to you later on today or tomorrow. I want you to remember what Klopp said about Nunes when it comes to this new coming season and what he's expecting from him. I was really impressed with McAllister. I felt like, because maybe he's used to the Premier League, or he was able to flow easily, and he was doing everything that you would expect a player to do at his position. Every movement, the position keeping, the movement, the passes, the shots, it showed that he's really a club player and is really excited to be in that role. Also with the Dominic Slobitzer, I didn't notice that it's going to take some time, but it feels like it's fitting in. The passes, the movement, the ongoing. It looks like he's a striker, or he's a midfielder who enjoys going forward to attack, which I can't wait to see when he's now playing with the big team, not with the kids around him, but the people who actually shows that they're stronger players. It's going to be exciting. Yeah, I think all in all, it was good. I was just disappointed in the first half because I felt like every player just thought of passing to Trent Alexander-Arnold. You cannot play football just passing to one player. You need to play as a team and actually try to produce something. I want to know your thoughts in the comment section. What was yesterday's game, and were you excited with Liverpool's performance? I'm out. Please click the like button and subscribe to the connect.